Hey guys, so I have a lot of patients coming in and telling me that, whenever they wake up, they get stiff necks. They wake up with stiff necks and then they have lower back pain or stiffness until they start moving and then it starts getting a little better and so on and so forth. So usually that's a result of the bed or the pillow, or usually most often it's the combination. So I figured I'd make a little video about it and just tell you. Um, this is what I do, and I found it to be very relatively effective. And it's probably going to disagree with a lot of people, but it seems to definitely work for me, and it's a solution that's held consistent for a couple of years. So the first thing is the firmness of the mattress, and unfortunately, we don't have much grading systems for mattresses. It's not like light that has Kelvin, where you know what 2700 is. It's kind of a yellowish. You know what 5500 is. It's a little more bluish. We don't have that for the firmness or density when it comes to mattress. They just say, oh, it's firm or it's extra firm and so on. So there's nothing to really categorize exactly what firm is per company. What I find to be pretty good, something to the extent of a massage table. They tend to be firm enough where your body is not sinking into the mattress. I know a lot of people talk about therapeutic mattresses or memory foam. In my opinion, they're overrated and very good marketed, but it's not really something that's very beneficial for the body. Not that I found. So what I find is something that is for as firm as a massage table or a chiropractic table, something like that. And why that is because the pelvis doesn't sink into the mattress, and it causes some sort of shifting in your lower part of the body, causing something else to happen on the upper part of the body. So the firmness is absolutely essential. Without that, you're not going to get the right pillow height. Your body's going to be all over the place, and then all sorts of distortions are going to happen. As far as pillows goes, everybody is unique and different. So what happens is there's a distance between your shoulder and your head, and you want to match that distance when you're lying on your side. So no pillow is going to be specially designed for you, so you got to kind of customize it for yourself. But what you can do is find something that doesn't modify in shape as you're resting your head on it, especially if you're on your side, and then layer towels onto it so you could match the distance between your head and your shoulder when you're laying on your side. So to demonstrate that, what I use is a Zufu pillow, which is just like a stuffed pillow, like with beads. So it doesn't really move around that much whenever your head is resting on it. And what I do with that is I layer towels on it so I can find the exact height that would be for my head in relationship to my shoulder. And it might take a couple of tries to figure out what that is for you, or it might take a couple of towels. If it takes a couple of towels, what I recommend is using the same length towels and make sure that there's no folds on them. And I think this is like, most people will be like, oh, it's too much trouble, but it does make a difference. You'll find yourself sleeping a lot more quality sleep. And so whenever you're lying down, you just want to make sure that the distance is pretty much equal, and you can know if it's not enough. What you'll tend to do is come a little forward with your upper body, and if it's too high, you'll tend to lean a little further back. So the ideal height is actually essential. And when you find that with a firm mattress, you got your magic solution there, and you'll get much more quality sleep. You won't wake up with stiffness. It takes a little fine tuning because maybe one or two layers will make a big difference.